Hello everybody, Ash here, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft. Now today's episode is going to be just a little bit different, because we're going to do something we haven't done for, the whole 25 odd episodes we've been running so far. And that is, we are going to go exploring. But, just before we head off, there's a little bit of action to be had. Let's eat up. Okay, so if I open up my inventory here, let's see. You will see I have gifted to myself, not in a cheaty way I mean, but I've just made them, a brand new set of iron armor, and we got some nice brand new iron tools down here, and we have just a normal bow. I've equipped myself for adventuring. We've got a full stack of torches, we've got 2 stacks of arrows, I've got a bunch of bread and all the apples just in case. We've got a bit of wood and a bit of cobble to be getting on with and everything like that. And my compass to get back home, although I do have a note of my coordinates of my town anyway, so we're okay there. You'll also notice we have some diamonds here. Now the reason we are going to go for all this new stuff is because if I'm going to go adventuring, well hell, I am, look at this, level 54. A combination of not falling down my own mineshaft for a while since I put the glass in, and oh yeah, I've installed a safe fall down there by the way, if you can see that. We have a couple of blocks deeper water at the bottom there, so I can just fall. It's okay. So that's the only thing in this world that can kill me is my own mineshaft, and now it's safe, so we're okay. So between not dying for a while like that and all the XP I've been getting off smelting the stone and stuff, working on the Black Library. You know, I'm level 54 now. If we're going to go out and about, well, there's a good chance we might die. And it would feel a waste if I just died in the middle of nowhere with all these levels and stuff like that. So I thought, well, you know what? I know I haven't done the enchanting room yet, but there's nothing stopping me making an enchanting table and just whacking it next to some of the bookshelves I've got up in there so far. You know, and let's just, you know, make a bunch of new stuff, and we'll just whack a few levels into all of it, so we've got, you know, rather than blowing it all on a couple of big enchantments, let's just put what, five levels or something into all of these things, just to give us, you know, an extra bit of protection out there and make it a bit less likely that we're gonna die. So, I need some obsidian for this enchantment table. Oh, let's, whee! Safe as houses. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Let's whack in there for now. There we go. So I of course just need to make a diamond pickaxe just to get 4 pieces of obsidian for our enchanting table. There you go. And next one. And all we'll do is we'll just literally put this diamond pickaxe away. There you go. As it's only been used 4 times by the time we've done this, we'll just pop it away and then we can whack a nice enchantment on it once we get the enchanting room up and running. I'm using the iron pickaxe on that one. Come on, stupid obsidian. Oh, thank you. And last one. 3, 2. Oh, there we go. Yep, 4 pieces. Lovely. Fill that in. And we're going to need a book as well, aren't we? We've got some of them in the chest by the library. Do 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 do. No fast way back up. Well, we can wiggle. Make you feel seasick. Okay. Right, let's pop this pickaxe away safe and sound before I do head off with it. And back in there. And, oh, an extra torch. One extra torch. Just go away. Of course, it's going to be night time by the time I finish arsing around doing this. Oh well, that's alright. I don't know how long this episode is going to be, because we're... I was thinking if I'm going along exploring, it's not necessarily going to be that exciting, but I might, like, speed it up. But it's obviously, if you do stuff like that, I'll start editing together various different clips and stuff. It becomes quite hard to judge how long the episode is going to be in terms of when to say, oh, alright, that's enough, folks, you know, and everything like that. So I'll just see how I get on. Yes, got it right. Lovely. So, in this one, it's meant to be, if you've got enough bookshelves around, it will just always offer the maximum enchant at the bottom of the 3 choices of level 30. And then the other 2 will be randomised based on the level of bookcases knocking around, but I don't know if it always offers a low level, a medium one, and then a 30, or whether the other 2 will be like, you know, a minimum of level 10, for example, if you've got all the bookcases around it, or whatever the minimum, you know, enchant level is for that. So I don't know, where's a good place to stick in the corner here? I've started putting in some bookcases in here, as you can see, and I've widened this and centralised it as well, this staircase. I decided I did want it to be central after all. So I just started putting in some spare bookcases and stuff. So let's have a really crappy pedestal there, and let's see what it gives us. What have I got? Right, hang on, let's plan this out. 54 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I want to enchant the axe? I don't know. 8 or 9. 9. If it's 9, that gives me 5 levels in each. It'd give me 9 levels left over. So that'll be 6. Yeah, 54 is 6 9s. So 6 levels on everything. And that will use all my levels up. Yeah, that sounds good. Right, let's go for that. See, yeah, 2, 2, 4. So it won't give me the level 30 there because I haven't got all the maximum bookcases around it. Actually, is that... Whoops, didn't mean to throw it. Is there meant to be a space around it? Should I put it there? I don't know. Let's see. Level 8. Well, we know we can get... There we go. Level 6. Efficiency 1. Meh. To be honest, would have preferred, like, unbreaking. Level 6 shovel. There we go. Efficiency 1, unbreaking 1. That's nice. Sword. Oh, level 6 straight away. Smite 1. Smite is the one that's good against the undead, I think. So zombies and skeletons will be hurt by that. No help with creepers or spiders. Okay. Level 6. We may not get anything better than power 1 here, which we've already got ones of, but that's a waste of 6 levels. I've got power 1 bows. Oh well. And here we go on the axe, which I don't really need to enchant that, but what the hell, just so everything on the bar is enchanted. Come on, give me level 6. Thank you. Efficiency 1, unbreaking 1. Unbreaking's good. Efficiency 1 on the pickaxe. Yeah, that's okay. Right. Need to take my armour off so I can grab that. We might get some exploring done this episode. Fire protection, that sucks. May as well be nothing on there. Protection 1, that'll do. Could do with a bit of feather falling on the boots, I suppose. That'll help. Protection 1. Feather falling! Yay! Okay. Look at me. Everything all shiny. Beautiful. Right. We are pretty much ready to rock and roll. And it's sunset. Brilliant. I obviously want to head out at dawn, making this the worst possible time of day it could be. Oh well. I'll cut back. But just before I do, I have already chosen where I'm going to head off. Just go back to the palace. I like to be up here. You've probably noticed I like to be up here when I explain things. It's a pretty good viewpoint of my city as it grows. I do get things spawning on that roof, by the way. I looked across before when I wasn't recording. There was no fewer than 3 skeletons stood on that roof. So I'm probably going to have to do something about that at some point. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. Now, direction-wise, where we're going to head off. I have decided, obviously if we have no success, well I'm basically going to do, I'm just going to head off in one direction. I'm going to go miles. I haven't decided exactly how far, but you know, pretty far out in one direction. If I find nothing, come back and try another direction. That's the idea. We're just going to go out like spokes of a wheel. Rather than going out and doing a big circle, because frankly I think I'll just get lost doing that. So I've decided, what direction would this be? This would be north. I'm not going to go north. I'm not going to go north first, because I believe we will very quickly hit ocean. I think this river goes out into the ocean. You just keep your distance down there, Skelly. The bay that's over there, that all look like ocean out there. You know, I don't think there's anything good in that direction. So we're not going to go that way. I'm not going to go south because that's where my original spawn is, over there. So, like I said, and I mentioned in the last episode, I don't know when you first spawn in a world, what radius. If anyone does know, please comment, because I've never seen it written anywhere. I don't know. I've never really looked for it, I suppose, but I don't know what is the radius that spawns around you. You know, so if you stood still, you wouldn't be generating any new terrain when you first start a new world. I don't know, but initial spawn is over there anyway. So I'm just figure I'd have to go a lot further, you know, because obviously that was all generated in 1.2.5. So I'm going to have to go a lot further than any other direction before I start generating new terrain, I reckon. So we're not going to go north, we're not going to go south. That leaves us east or west. Not much to choose between the two there. I couldn't decide. In the end, I thought, just because I know the coastline here it seemed to be coming across, and I'm just a bit afraid I might hit coastline in that direction. So I've come down on east, because it's been nice to us so far, and it's east from here has spawned the skeleton spawner there. So that's the direction I'm going to head off in. We've got some lovely brand new enchanted equipment. We're all set. We've got tons of food and everything, and we are going to go out exploring. Obviously, the single most important thing we want to find is a village. A village, so we can, you know, at least we know where one is, and eventually, because I'm probably going to have to transport them in a minecart, We've got nowhere near enough iron to build a railway of any great distance, but at least if I know where... Oh, don't even. Don't even. Thank you. I'm trying to talk. How rude. Right. Yeah. As long as I know where a village is, we can always go back to it when we're ready to get the inhabitants of the town moved in. So that's what we really, really want, and I'm going to be ecstatic if we find one anywhere close to here, because the further away it's, you know, I'm sure I'll find one eventually in some direction, but the further away it is, the more of a nightmare it's going to be to get the gits here. But there's a bunch of other stuff we want to get as well. I want dark wood. So we want to keep an eye out for a pine tree, any kind of snow biome or something like that. I've got no pumpkins, so we want to grab a pumpkin. We only need one nowadays, and that will give us the seeds. So we want a pumpkin. Obviously, like I said, it would be lovely if I stumbled across one of these desert, what are they called? Temples, desert temples or whatever, or the jungle temples. They'd be fantastic. I'd love to come across them. If we could see a mine shaft through a canyon, I'd definitely mark that off and go back to that. Nom 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 nom. Because we need melons too. We need melons too. Although, oh, the villagers can give you melons though, can't they? I think I remember something about that. So, well, we'll see if we come across villagers. Obviously, if he's offering out some melons, then that's that sorted. So that'll be cool. Yes, there's a few bits and bobs we wanna find anyway. Dawn is almost upon us, so very shortly we will head out. We'll let it dawn, and we'll give the mobs a minute to despawn and stuff, and then we'll head out. So I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, dawn is breaking. I'm gonna head out, and so I think in editing, I'm gonna switch now. I'm gonna speed this up. Hopefully, play you some nice music, and we will come back to me if and when I find anything interesting. Right, let's go. Naha! Success number 1, everybody. Oh no, we've hit an ocean as well. That's no good. Oh, no, there's more land over there. Right, we might carry on. Anyway, look at this. Oh, I thought it was just the one. Hello, cat. I don't like cats, so they're getting ignored, by the way. Or maybe slaughtered, depending how I feel. Right, let's have you. Lovely jubbly. And we'll take the other one as well, just for the sake of it. Oh. Alright. No more about. Just a small little patch. Right, that's fine. That's fine though. Is that a cat? Hey cat. Hey cat. Do you want to be smited? Smitten? He's gone. Right, okay, success number 1. We have pumpkins, everybody. New resource collected. You may have also noticed some mindless slaughter of cows, but that's because I want their leather. Right, well, yes, this way seems to be yielding nicely. We will carry on. Okay guys, well we've hit ocean. Found the desert biome as you will have seen, collected up some cacti. As that's something we didn't previously have, I don't think. Well, it looks like we're not going any further this way without crossing an ocean. I'm not seeing any new land. Alright, but we do have a nice desert here. I saw on the jungle trees at the edge of the desert there were some cocoa pods on the jungle trees. That tells me that this is indeed, you know, terrain generated on the snapshot. I believe. So I'm hoping we might find some nice desert structures here, and I don't know whether it's true or not, but I've always believed that you're more likely to find a village in deserts. Whoa! Ooh, some heavy lag there. There's, I don't know if you can see it right where my crosshairs are when I move them. There, see? Just there. Cocoa pods. I've always thought you're more likely to find a village in the desert than anywhere else. Not this bit of the desert per se, but it did carry on over this way, so I'm going to check that out. I like the way these jungle tree leaves look, just go to like this dried dead. Oh, there's, yeah, see there's a jungle pod much closer up. There we go. Cocoa pod, whatever. Alright, let's check out the rest of the desert on this side then, see if we have any more luck. Oh no, it doesn't look like there's much desert this way. East may not have yielded as much as I hoped. No, this goes back into jungle. Okay, alright. Well, we didn't get particularly far there, but not necessarily a problem. We got pumpkins. And we have found a desert as well, which is, to be honest, not too far away. It's only the other side of the jungle, eastwards. And that is useful because we didn't have a desert before for our sand needs. How far did we get? It's basically x of 0 is the town, so 300 blocks on the x. Only 300 blocks, not terribly far. Right, well, I think I'm going to start heading back then, and I will see you guys back at the town. Right guys, change of plan. I haven't really gone very far. I've come back to the edge of the desert that we were just at. Night has fallen. I realised the very furthest I got was actually a bit further. Look, 540 on the X. So we've gone 500 odd blocks in the X direction. Excuse me while I have a snacksy there. It's going to be dangerous going back, so I thought, well, hell, change of plan. Let's go on this ocean a little bit. I'll do something which I very rarely, very, very rarely do, which is make a boat. And when I say very rarely, I mean it. In fact, statistics, I bet I can show you guys. Items. Let's have a look. Where's a boat? Where's a boat? Boat. 1. Times crafted. 1. Just now. I have made one before, but it must have been so long ago I've literally like uninstalled and reinstalled Minecraft or something, but since, I don't know. Anyway, so just in the interest of a let's play and doing it a bit faster, we'll have a boat. And let's... Whoa! I didn't make it spin then. There we go. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Alright, in a bit. Nah, I give up. This way sucks. Right, back to the village, and we will try a different direction, but I have a feeling that may be it for this episode, so if not, I can edit this bit out, but otherwise, thanks for watching, and hey, we got pumpkins, baby, and cacti. This has been a roaring success. I'll see you next time. Stupid ocean.